Okay, just wow. Massive moves across the entire market, not just Bitcoin, guys. We see altcoins across the board absolutely crushing it today. But the most important thing is that some of these altcoins, in particular this altcoin, the leading indicator Litecoin for Bitcoin historically, has broken out of a 7-month downtrend. Will it continue? A 7-month descending channel. Bitcoin itself is on the verge of doing the same, just testing support as of a day ago. Things are absolutely ramping up, you guys. This is absolutely, undeniably, unbalanceable, unbelievable. I told my little siblings that 6 straight days of hot dogs was not going to happen. But guys, I'm a little so excited, I might give them their wish. Let's make it 6 straight days. Wow, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode. So much going on today. You might look at the charts and you might think, it's only up, 5-10% some of these coins. What's the big whoop? What's the big deal? Guys, there are some absolutely crucial, vital things happening on these charts, okay? You wonder why sometimes there's a huge breakout and you think to yourself, well, why did it break out? Guys, that is what this channel is all about. We're all about getting the goodies, having the fun, and taking the risk to say, well, this looks like this could be the one. Absolutely astonishing, absolutely amazing. Cannot thank you enough for being here today. Absolutely so much fun, you guys. So there's so much we have to get into with the charts. We are seeing beautiful signs across the board with cryptocurrency. Things are just getting shaken up, okay? And as we've been saying for months now, these things are just looking better and better every day. Again, keep in mind, guys, that could change any day now, but so far, things have just been absolutely looking better every single day, and it's hard to contain the excitement. I almost just want to rip off my shirt and show you my big hairy man chest, but I will not do that. Wow, that would be totally inappropriate. But boy, would it be fun for you, me, and everyone involved. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys are new, definitely make sure to enter for this giveaway of the ledger. There are going to be 2 winners this month. All you have to do is leave a comment below. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, ding that bell, and we can just jump right into it, guys. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the support, all the comments. It's been absolutely beautiful. One day it would be my dream to give away a hardware wallet like every 3 days. Wow, that would be amazing. But guys, for now, let's jump into this very exciting webisode. So as we discussed very briefly, I want to just read you this tweet, guys. Unbelievable. Bitcoin bouncing off of this insane purple trend is the absolute best place that I wanted to see it bounce. Absolutely stoked to the bones. Absolutely beautiful. So we have this purple trend line here, okay, and this is where we saw that bounce. And we've had this trend line on since I think maybe around like this area here, so for a very long time. But the reason this was so key, we talked about this being a key bounce area for a super bullish scenario, and it looks as though that may be happening. And guys, I want to say that within the next few days we could see this play out. I don't think that it will happen like immediately, like a few hours from now, but I definitely think that there could be some crazy price action building up over like the next 2 to 4 days. Absolutely the case, what I think. Again, we don't really like seeing weekend pumps anyway, and it is Saturday currently where I'm at. So hopefully, things can hold off similar to last week until Monday. That is where all the excitement really began. So guys, beautiful. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well. So much amazing stuff over there. I always get the content out first. Very quick, very exciting stuff. Now, actually what I want to show you guys is this. So this is the 7-month descending channel on Bitcoin, and I want to show you something else on a 7-month descending channel for Litecoin, which is absolutely astonishing. We're going to be following this more because this is very important for the market. It has proven to be important many times over the last 12 months, and it's almost just something that I can't help but cover because it's just so it's been so reliable. It doesn't mean it will be forever, but it has been so reliable. Wow, so freaking cool, so darn good to be here. So this is the 7-month downtrend after that massive pump that we had. Pretty much, a lot of it was caused by the Litecoin. Actually, interestingly enough, the Litecoin halving was massive, and the entire market followed. So again, there's a little bit more evidence, very briefly for you, of why Litecoin is very important. Litecoin began this massive run at the beginning of first quarter, second quarter of 2019, and boy, did the entire market follow. Bitcoin going from $3,000 to $14,000 US dollars. Right here is that $14,000 right here, you guys. And this is the 7-month downtrend that we've been in, the descending channel that we've been in, guys. Now, this is clearly a descending channel. I don't want to spend a lot of time covering this as it is so true and so key that we've been covering forever now. You see all these touches, but what's been key right now, if you notice one thing, what key area are we in now for only really the first time in the last 7 months? We did get a very brief break, but that was immediately shot down within a day. Okay, we had that get shot down and rejected within a day. Now here we are, you guys, after a very key reversal pattern, the inverse head and shoulders here, after this key pattern break, okay, very structurally important. After that, we've been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trading above this very narrowly for 5 days now. And what happened yesterday is absolutely important, okay? So I just want to go through this with you very quickly. We originally broke it, and then we fell below, okay? And then we closed right on it, and then you can see here, we fell back down. But guys, then we bounced above it, and yesterday, or actually today, what is happening? We touched the very tippy top again right here at 79.84. I actually moved my camera to the left side, so hopefully you guys can see some more of those prices. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for the prices. You're welcome. Boom! And now currently we're at 81.53. And this is actually the chart that I've been showing as a zoomed in version, just so you can see everything going on these small time frames here, guys. So this is that box we found drawn here. Absolutely critical that we actually broke through that. Fell back down to 76.78, which also coincidentally is right here, you guys. Very important. Right here on this legacy trend line, on this key purple trend line, okay? Here it is this is it on this chart. And now, guys, we are trying to find support above this. This is the 30 minutes, so you can see we've already had multiple touches right here trying to confirm that. Now, a big break could be coming at any time. I do want to state two things. If we would break down and go below that and have to find some support again, guys, again, we've been saying that for a while, that is still a possibility. But right now, things are looking very bullish. And actually, since it is Saturday, we still have quite a few, over 24 hours until we get to it opening on Monday. I would not be shocked to see a somewhat of a pullback in the meantime. And even going into Monday and Tuesday, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to only be once it opens on Monday. However, we're seeing some very bullish signs here, and that's what I want to get into. So firstly, I want to look at this. Look at this 7-month descending channel for Litecoin. Okay, now a leading indicator is something that happens in the market and then that pretty much hints that this is what the rest of the market is going to do. Generally, that's a very brief summary of what like a leading indicator could be classified as. So with Bitcoin, you saw it kind of just breaking that descending channel and kind of just hanging there very tightly, you know, trying to get, this is about right here. So right about, I'll just extend it here so you guys can see for the sake of this video. So you see it very tightly hanging on the top of this. And actually, if we switch back to this, go back to the daily, this was the best image of it. Okay, let's go back to this. Look at this. So it's kind of like right there. It's right there. As you can see, it's zoomed out. It's basically like it's not a significant amount above it. Like it didn't get a huge bounce. It's right at the tippy top there. Now with Litecoin, what we see, look at this, guys. We actually see it pumping significantly. As of right now, almost $10. And considering that Litecoin was only $44, $10 is a huge percentage of $44. Litecoin's actually up over 15% over the last 2 days, which is very significant. Now, if this trend continues, again, this is possible that Litecoin could come back here to test that and then potentially continue bouncing there. But if this even continues from here, as you can see actually right here, you see this is a very key level where it's testing right now. Let's actually zoom in here so you guys can get a real quick look at this. This is the 1 hourly chart. And actually just over the last few hours, it's been testing this line. And if we zoom back out to the daily, you can see that this has been a very key level for a very long time here. It was a key level of support back in August to October, actually August to November of 2018, okay? And then it was as well during this descending channel. It actually didn't want to fall through here from September all the way to November of 2019, and then all the way back here in 2017, June to November, an entire 5 months of 2017. This was a key area too. So right around that $50 mark. $50 has been very key for Litecoin. I actually remember back in 2017, that like $30 to $50 range was absolutely huge for Litecoin. It was in those areas for a long time. Okay, and that's what we're testing right now. So if Litecoin is actually able to break out of this, I have no doubt in my mind that the entire cryptocurrency market will most likely follow, you guys, and we will see more continued green across the board here. I mean, look at this. This is very interesting to see this. You usually don't see these percentage variations in terms of what's up. Bitcoin only up 1.3, but then you see, you know, Litecoin 5.5 at the time you're making this. We see EOS 5.8, Monero 8.4. Ethereum was actually up a little bit more. XRP was up a little bit more earlier. Very, very, very interesting there, you guys. Okay, and as well, look at this. Look at this. This thing just wants to absolutely break out. It's actually in the middle of some key support and resistances here. So I really don't think it's going to hold in this area for too long. Bitcoin and the entire market. I really don't think what the prices we're seeing now are going to be very long. It's either going to be significantly above where we are right now or significantly below. But I do think that over the next week or so it will be above. Overall, I think that's the trend we're heading towards. Now, guys, as well, look at this. The longs are just going down as fast as they went up. Okay, look at this. going down as fast as they went up, absolutely, I mean, I'm almost at a loss for words. And that's not a good thing when you got to make a video, am I right? So absolutely must watch. You guys have to see this. Definitely hang on to Litecoin. Take a peek at that, see what it does, see if this resistance can be broken. I do think that it might get rejected right here for right now, okay? It might get rejected, have to find some support, maybe around like the 48, or even more significantly, it might go back down to like the low 40s and then try to bounce again. But guys, we have to keep an eye on this as it is at stake. The entire market and the movement over the next 2 weeks is very dependent on that right now. This is absolutely beautiful though. If you zoom out and look at this, this is absolutely what we've been, this is literally what we've been calling for weeks now. So this is absolutely amazing, and we want to see if this can continue. This actually did as well. You can see this channel. So this is the key purple trend line, and you see these two channels kind of parallel to it. This purple line and this other weird, I don't even know what color that is, maybe like a reddish color. You can see it did get rejected right here as well. Okay, let me zoom in so you can see a little better. This is around the area where it got its first rejection, about the 84, which is, again, the exact target of the inverse head and shoulders right here. So this, hopefully now what we can do is trade within this channel. And look, that is a sloping up channel. Look at this. So over time, hopefully, we could see a breakout above 9,000 in a very short amount of time, within the next week or two, best case. But guys, keep that in mind. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.